guys.
How are you, honey?
I'm good. So happy to be here. Thank you
Hello from
so much for
California. You may
having me.
have to turn your volume up a little bit so that we can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you very well. How about you?
I hear you better now. Hi, honey. How's
Hi.
it going in the world?
Crazy but good.
Tell me what's happening in your life out there in LA.
Really nice here. People are, uplifted. They feeling positive and just being positive. So that's a
That's
great.
really good news.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so happy to hear that, honey. It's been a while.
Me too. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, well, I love you so much. We go way back, don't we?
We do.
Yes, I
Been
think when we
long.
first met, we hugged and just kind of fell for each other. It was one of
Yeah,
those
recently.
wonderful moments for me to meet someone as special as you and your sister. Yeah,
I don't know. She's watching us, I think. She has a
I
big,
I did. I saw her name. How's the baby?
big, huge, crawling all over.
That's so much fun. Tell me what you've been doing out there. Have you been designing like crazy? Are you taking a moment of rest, or what are you doing?
We really did take maybe a week off and then went back to
One
work.
week.
1 week and designing tons of new stuff,
Yeah.
preparing for the production, doing men's line. So a lot of
You are doing men's line? Hmm.
very limited small pieces, small group. So let's see. It was just good time to do something new that I really wanted
Right.
to do,
I
and
think we're
never
all wanting to do something new, aren't we?
exactly. So
Yeah.
tried to use the best out of that pandemic situation, and
I think that's what is the best way for us to come out of this happy. We're
right. How do you
excited
been?
because we're opening tomorrow, and you are my one new collection that I've gotten in since this whole thing ended. So I'm so grateful that you sent it to me. And of course, I just me, I want to wear all of it all the time. And I generally have jeans on, but I dressed up for you today. I put your long skirt on, and I really felt like I
Nice.
need to get some inspiration for you. It's
You're my
exciting.
best spokesperson out there.
Oh, that's impossible
You
because
are.
everyone just adores you. Yeah. How many stores would you say you're in?
Oh, I don't know. So funny. I don't know. Maybe 40, 50.
Yeah, a lot. And mostly out in California or no?
It's pretty spread out because in California there's I think majority, but it's very exclusive to the area, so we have the quantity not as much as the quality of the stores that I sell.
Yes. Yes, I think because of what you do, it's so special and unique. We don't have anything like it, and I've never seen anything like it. And the beautiful part is that our customers do like to collect it. They're already calling me today saying, I just want to get in there. Are you going to be open? And I'm going, we are open tomorrow. And that's why I wanted to bring you on today so that everyone can get excited about this, something that's new and fresh. And I want people to wear it outside on these patios because our restaurants are actually opening tomorrow, and
That's great.
but only the patios.
Okay. Yeah, it's nice to wear something nice. You feel good. When you feel good, you do good, and everything changes around
Isn't
you.
that the truth?
It's good to
It's like just
wear
putting
something.
makeup on and putting on something that makes you feel happy and comfortable. It definitely helps
It
the
just
the
makes you
mood.
feel it's very simple. Small
Yeah,
little top can make a
yeah.
big way.
Tell us about your background because I don't think many people know about it, and I know it's quite fascinating.
So I was born and grew up in Mongolia, Ulaanbaatar, and I moved to LA 20 years ago. I've been living here for 20 years. Um, yeah, I lived with my parents. They're both artistic, kind of creative people, and my sister, four of us. So we both live in LA, my sister and I. Um, as far as fashion, I had no idea that I was gonna go into this world. But I've always had something for it. My mom was a great sewer, and she showed me and taught me little things here and there. And I wanted to be diplomat, and I went to school for it. And then I moved here, and everything changed. The only thing that I love to do, what I can do, was working in fashion.
From
Not knowing
diplomat
that
to
I was
working
gonna,
in fashion.
yeah. And then I would always sew pieces here and there for me and my sister. And then I got into clothing business, retail. And then,
Your first store was on Melrose?
yes, before that, I worked for a store for 4 years when I moved to LA. Then I opened a shop on Melrose and Crescent Heights. I don't know if you know Fred Siegel. It's a
Of
great store.
course. I
Yeah.
think we all know Fred Siegel. It got me in a
So
lot of trouble before I opened a store.
it was a great store. It's
Yeah.
still there. So I found this beautiful space across from it, and we opened our shop, me and my sister together. And it was so much fun. We went to all the shows, and that time I was buying designers, different labels like you. And I would just make one or two pieces here and there and wear it. And of course, they would be wanting to buy what you're wearing. I want that piece. So I would make one or two. I didn't have a label then. I just put my mom's name and we just do, yeah. And then it become two pieces, four pieces, seven pieces, and then it becomes little collections. And I hired a helper in the back of the store, and we just made a small little collection and take it to DNA, the show, and that's 10 years ago.
Yes. What's amazing to me is that you and your sister work this line together. You're not in another showroom where someone else is selling for you because your spirit is so much about the clothing, and that's what's so beautiful and special for me is to be able to work with you, and you get to know all of us, your customers, and then we get to tell you about our customers. So it works really well that you start understanding how this is all working. Girls, can you grab that?
Exactly. You know, I agree with you because, and that's so much fun part of the business, working with you, like other buyers, owners, and hearing the feedback, whether it's good or bad, and they're just constantly um, teaching me what to do, improve it better in the future.
Yeah, the connection makes it so much nicer. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time every time I see you, it's just like when you put the clothes on, I understand them better as well. And then I come home and I have these baggy shirts and the girls, and I tell you this, our girls are always like, I just want something that's little, and you laugh about it. We get into these funny conversations that all my girls are so skinny and they're all so fit, and they want things that are fitted to the body. I'm like, the body looks so much more beautiful in something that is just kind of skimming it, and that's just loose, because you can wear these tops underneath it. You've taught me a lot about all of this, so I thank
Part
you
of
for
my
that.
concept, I understand they work out a lot and they have, they work out and they don't want to wear something so big and they're just swimming inside. But also there's certain cuts you can wear something a little bit looser than skin tight, but you still feel um, sensual inside and attractive outside and you just feel good. And that technique is mostly I use it on my designs using bias cut, which looks big, but also it stretches across, so it just flows on your body. Um, it makes it just comfortable. You can move. You don't have to be restricted. That's how I feel in my clothes, and I mean I like to feel in my clothes.
Yes, and it's great to travel with as well, right?
Yes, that's the best part.
Yes.
Usually when I travel for 2 weeks, really all I need is the carry on. I got 14 days of changing
So
clothes.
what pieces would you take with you if you were going to travel? And what's that underneath piece look like? You know, you
Always,
always wear just one, a bodysuit, don't you?
well, I use bodysuit at the shows a lot. You see that a lot because I change it all the
Right,
time.
right.
Yeah, bodysuit, you can wear it. Shirts and three pairs of bottoms as skirts, one dress, and one coat, one jacket. You're done.
And you're done. You just roll
Done.
it up?
And roll it up, and also the collars. I always try to coordinate with the previous collection, so it goes. I know what my clients have in their closet, so it always goes together. So it's kind of similar tones.
Yes. Well, it all works. I mean, you just want another piece to go with what you already have. Talk about the hand painting technique on everything.
So we use the special hand painting, and every single piece is done by me, and it's a special paint. You just do it one by one.
Yes.
So it
Okay. And
becomes
it
like
is washable. Is that right?
it's washable. It won't go away.
Yeah, it won't go away. That's a
It
good
won't
thing
go
for
away.
everybody to know. And
All
so
of
should they hang it to dry or what should they be doing here?
I wash everything in the washing machine, and I put them on the dryer. So you
You
can
hang it
wash.
to dry.
No, you can put it in the dryer too.
Okay. Okay. And that's good. That's good information too. I'm just showing a couple of the pieces. This is, you know, a new favorite with the beautiful sleeve detail. I love this. So
Oh,
it's
the
very,
ruffle sleeve. See, that one's great because you can cinch it up too, and it becomes less. Also, it looks great underneath jacket.
the
Jacket,
longer jacket.
kind of, yeah.
So most of my customers haven't seen this collection. They're going to be seeing it hopefully today or tomorrow when they come in. But
Oh, the duster.
yeah,
So
I love the duster, a favorite with
it just
jeans, with whatever.
exactly chic. It just
Yeah.
makes the whole outfit chic. You just put it on with flats, heels, boots, over jeans.
So then talk about these beautiful pants because they look like they go on for miles, but they really don't when you get them on the body, right?
Yes. So those are one of my classic pieces, the bias pants. It looks really long once you get on because it's on the bias cut. It stretches, it becomes shorter. Also, you can always cut it short if it's still too long because it's on the raw edge.
Right. And so when that's another thing I keep telling the girls, they can cut off the bottom of things. I've actually cut off the bottom of the skirt I have on, which is not I didn't do a great job, but they can be cut off, right? Simply with the scissors.
It can be because on the bias cut it's not as regular a grain, so you may need a professional help. I can help you on that. If anybody needs a
Okay.
short, just send us and we can help you with that.
Okay. I think that's a better idea than me trying to do it, don't you?
You can do it. It's
I'm
just
so not the
be
professional.
careful because bias cut it's a little bit tricky.
Right. I've seen that. It kind of dips around. Yeah. So, you know, you and your sister have managed this business for how many years now? Is it 10 years together?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. Best friends.
Best friends. My sister teaches. We just, she tells me the true opinion. We design together. It's great to have her.
Yeah. It's so
Everything
nice when I
together.
see the two of you together.
A little bit less now because she has a baby also when she lived in New York. But I'm always constantly asking her opinion. What do you think? What do you think? And she
On opposite, I didn't realize that y'all were that, you know, that she's in New York now.
No, she was, but she's moved back to LA. But
Oh,
now she's
good.
a baby. Still, we're every day talking, seeing each other, and especially during this time, we're like.
So we're not going to have a collection until next spring. And how are you picturing all of that to happen now? We won't go to New York to see the collection, or what's going to happen in the, do
Well,
you have a clue?
I'm still doing the production for fall, so everything
Yeah.
is as planned to be on time for the shipment. And I'm still doing the summer collection. It's just I can't not do it.
No,
So
we,
I think
yeah.
I'm gonna have to have a virtual showroom, sort of, or Zoom,
You're going to be trying
one-on-one.
on a lot. We get to watch you and you and your sister.
I have to lose weight for that. And yeah, I think we're gonna do online virtual show.
Good.
I'm
I
just
love that.
exploring new things, what we can do without it, or travel. I mean, if it's not too crazy, then I would love to go to see you with the collection. It would be also an option too.
Well,
It all depends on this.
we will always welcome you to come here, of course. Anytime, we'd love to have you.
One
But
day,
I might keep you if you came. I want you to just stay with me.
maybe.
Yeah. I really love hearing your voice and seeing you. And I know you're always upbeat and happy and inspire me so much. I just adore you.
Thank you. So do I.
Thank you, honey. Thanks
You're.
for being with me today. I appreciate it. I know it's early in the morning out there.
Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah, well it's
I
still
wake up.
early in the pandemic. Are the
Thank you
stores
so much
opening?
for having me.
Pardon?
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
I'm so
No,
honored.
I love you, honey. I'll see you soon. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
sweetie. Love to you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Love you.